Hello everybody and welcome back to a new test video. This test video here on Farming Simulator 22 is all about the beef cattle and how big they can be and what's the best time to actually sell them. The reason for I'm doing this video is because I'm doing some beef cattle now on my Let's Play on Tom Pemberton map, and I have no idea when the time is best to sell them. So in Farming Simulator 22 we have two types. We have the Angus and we have the limousine, and you can buy them at 3 different stages. At at the calf stage on 0 month, I think it is, and 12 months, or you can even buy 18 months big beef cattles. So when is the best time to sell them? What will you get from them? So we're gonna do some testing on that today, and I've set up a test thing here on one of my maps. So it's gonna be a little bit, doing by learning, or learning by doing. But anyway, you know what? Let's just jump into the game, yeah. And I'm gonna sit back and relax. Keyboard on my well, the camera is a little bit high today, but anywho, I'm on is sound on Yos. I'm on Hickory Valley, and what I have done is I've taken some in-game cow pens. All of these will hold 45, I think. I'm gonna buy 10, so I'm gonna buy 10 young ones in that one. I'm gonna buy 10, middle ones in that one, and I'm gonna buy 10 fully grown on this one. I finally got myself, I'm playing with my PlayStation 5 controller, and I've done some tweaking here and there, so now I have some shortcuts on here. For starting flying. I'm on PC today, as you probably noticed. And also super strength, so I've written them down. But yeah, so if I press L1 and R1 at the same time, then I can start fly like so, and then to stop flying, L1 and R1 whoop. So yeah, there's so many things you can do here. And I got a sleep trigger, that's gonna be important. So first of all, and yeah, these guys here, these are a little bit bonkers. In this one here, I have 65 million liter with TMR. I know it's not realistic, but it's for testing purposes. And on this one, I have 65 milliliter with straw. So maybe not every day, but I'm gonna keep them happy. I'm gonna, see that I get the food and the straw. And what I've also done on the back side here, I put some manure heaps to see, how much manure they're gonna produce. I'm not sure actually. Maybe I should put down a slurry. Or do beef cattle produce slurry? I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, learning by doing. Let's see. Do I have liquid 100,000 liter? Don't we have? There we go. The in-game one. Liquid manure tank large 2.6 million. Oh man, where in the world should I? If I place it here, will it only take from this one? You know what, I'm gonna put it here. Overlaps with no, there we go. Needs to be placed to a barn. Can I have 3 of these? Alright. Okay, alright. I don't know if they're gonna produce, but anywho. So what I'm also gonna do, I'm gonna write down the cost. Well, I've actually done it because I've tested it, and the price. So we got Angus or limousine. So I can choose. They are the same actually. I think we're gonna go. Let's go limousine. That seems a little bit, you know, over the top posh. So I'm gonna buy 10 of these. That's the youngest one. They are 0 months age, and it will cost me 3,000. I'm not taking the transportation cost into her. So 3,000 for 10 of these. Bam. There we go. And then on this one, I'm gonna buy these guys, which are 12 months of age. And I'm gonna buy 10 of these, and these are 11,500. Yeah, I've written down that. Bam. And lastly, but not leastly, these guys here, 10 of these will cost me 15,750. There we go. So now we have 10 of each. And if we go into here, hopefully this is pretty easy setup. Yeah, so what I should also write down now is the value. So the value on the small ones, because these are, if you see in the middle there, if I have my mouse here, these are 0 months, these are 12 months, and these are 18 months. So the value on these are, let's say 0 months, 92, and these guys 646. I'm not gonna do this every month, but at least as a starting point, and these are worth 923. Yeah, they will produce slurry actually. All right. So that's the value, beginning value. So what I need to do now, I need to go into this one. Listen to this. I know. It's a little bit bonkers, but anywho, I'm just a little bit curious to see how much food 10 of these will take. Okay, there we go. Out of 65 million. Let's see. That was the small ones. 33,000 liter. Ah, okay. And the same with these, and yeah, you get the picture. And let's see now, the time is 11 o'clock-ish. So let's say we check in every day at 12-ish. Yeah, I think so. There we go. So let's see, 33,000, 33, and 33. So they take the exact same amount of food. The big guys will probably eat a little bit more, but that's not gonna be any problem. I have enough food. Oh, not that one. That one. So I'm gonna fill it up with straw, and I'll see you tomorrow, I think. Yeah, let's see each other in August. No, September. So here we go. So I just painted down the start value on each of the cows, so to speak, or beef cattle. Some interesting results actually. These are actually pretty valuable. I don't know why I haven't done you know, beef cattle that much on FS22, but these are like horses on FS19. Oh, they got oh, okay. I thought I had the wrong equipment underneath there. But anywho, so looking at the value now, the small ones, the young guys, went up from $90 to $345. The medium, the youth guys, went from 640 to 1,700, over $1,000. Oh, that's a lot. And the oldest guys went from $900 to $2,400 in just one day. That's a lot. So the strange thing is the slurry situation. Let's see here now. If we go into the small ones, they have produced 2,300 liters of slurry. The medium one have produced less than that, 1,800. And the big guys have produced the most, 2,500. And if you look on the manure side, the young bulls haven't produced anything, 0 liter. The medium guys have produced 2,400 liter, and the old farmer, the old guys, have produced 2,999. So there's a difference there, at least. That's more of normal difference. When it comes to food, the young guys haven't maybe eaten 100 liter. The medium one maybe 3,000 liter, and the big bulls 4,000 liter. So there's a difference also there, and also with the straw. But you know what? They are still happy, so I don't need to feed them every day. You know what? I'm gonna skip. Let's see. I'm gonna skip 3 months maybe. If there's a big changes in between, I'm gonna jump in. But I'm gonna skip to Christmas time. Yeah, that's maybe that's the time when we need to, you know, deliver them to the butcher on the holiday. So we are in December. Let's jump in, and yeah, it seems like the first month is the best. That's what she said. Now we are in December, and that's yeah, the value has you know, slowed down, so to speak. So if we go in now to the small ones, they are 691. In the beginning they were 92. The limousine has increased to 2,000, and the big ones to 2,700. Now here's the strange thing, is that the first month was really good on all 3 of these. They really jumped in price the first month. After that, they are increasing with around $100 each month. Yes, I'm doing 1 day month on this test here. So yeah, it's like the first month, especially for I'm writing down. I don't have a fancy Excel sheet rolling over and all these things, but I can see a pattern here, and that's for all the 3 ages actually. Is that the first month they go really high up in price, and then from month 2, 3, 4, and 5, it's like gradually building up $100 in value each month. So that's a strange one. So if you want to make quick money, you can buy a load with beef cattle, and then you can sell them the day after, actually. When it comes to the food situation, you can see the small guys, they haven't even touched the TMR. You know, they've eaten 3,000 liter. These guys, the middle ones, they have eaten a little bit, around 14,000 liter. Whilst the big guys, they have, yeah, down to 50% on the food. Another strange thing is these guys here, the young bulls, the really young bulls. They are, you know, they cannot hold it. Let's put it like that. These guys are really peeing at it. If you if you see at the slurry here, the young guys have, you know, they've been peeing 10,000 liter. The middle ones, they have only peed 8,000 liter, whilst the big guys, the old fart farmers, have been under 10,000. So the young bulls have actually, yeah, the young fart farmer bulls have actually peed more than the big guys. These guys here are still. Whoa, whoa, I'm in flight mode. Oh, okay, easy there, buddy. The young bulls have still not produced any manure. The medium guys have produced 11,700 and the big guys 11,900. So not that much different between the medium and the big guys. But yeah. You know what? I'm gonna feed them now, and I'm gonna jump ahead. I think 3 more months, so into March maybe, and we'll see. You know, if there are anything really special popping up in between, I'm gonna jump in. But if not, I'm gonna see you with the peeing boys in March, I think. Oh man. So I just wanted to jump in a little bit here in February because, well, there's two things actually. Now these guys, the middle ones, I bought when they were 12 months young. So now they are 18 months old, the same as these guys were when we bought them. So if you see on the value now on the middle ones, it's 2,300. So if I would have bought 10 of these, that would be 23,000. When I bought these at 18 months, these guys, that was 15,000. So yeah, if you know, if you don't have that much money, maybe buying these 12 months is a better thing right now. The other thing is these guys here, the old fart farmer bulls, they have reached a value now which is a little bit scary. Well, when I say scary, it's exactly 3,000. So I've heard people say, and they are 24 months old now. So I got a comment from one guy, can't remember. He seems like a real farmer because he was referring to some real life values. They sold the beef at 36 months old. But maybe NFS 22, the value is at max at 24. We'll see. I'll quickly sleep to March and we'll see. So we are in March and the big boys, the big old fart cows or beef cattle, they are still growing and they are still increasing in value. Now they are 3,041. So yeah, it was just a coincidence, I think, 3,000. But all of the three different ages, you know, they grow 1 month and they are growing in value around $100 each day. So yeah, like I said, in the first month, that's when you get the big value change. Oh, no. These guys here are they are still peeing the most. I don't think they have. Why am I jumping so high? They are still not producing any manure. These guys, the middle one, are up to 23,000 and the big ones are 20,000. Oh, so the middle ones are producing the most manure, the youngest one are producing most slurry, and the big boys are producing most money. Is that correct to say? So the biggest one are now 25 months. And yeah, so let's see, when do I want to see you guys again? I'm thinking maybe 3 or 6 months. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna say 6 months. Yeah. 6 months in September-ish. If nothing happens, I think we need to go to 36 months on the big boys. Alright, let's sleep in and feed them. A couple of things. No, you don't have to look at me. So we are in June, and you know I'm feeding the animals, and one thing has happened, and not with these guys, but if we jump into the menu here and see, you know, if I get my mouse there, yeah, this one here, gestation period, gestation period. 10 months, and that's the same on all three ages. And that's actually they reproduce, because these guys are 28 months old, and if we jump into here you can see they have produced 10 calves which are worth 216. Do I have 216 anywhere? No. So these are actually worth more than the ones that you buy as calves, because those were worth 92. I know there's a lot of numbers now, but yeah, so but these also I've had for 10 months now, but they haven't reproduced. It's only the old guys, because they are 28 months. These are 22 months, and these are 10 months. The young guys are still peeing the most, 32,000 liter. The medium is 22, and the old guys are 24. So another thing which I want to try, and that's actually a tip from you guys, and that has to do with this guy here, the Lizard Goods Global Goods Transport Pallet. I'm gonna try to fill this with TMR. Nej, for satan. I need to have it on a trailer, don't I? You know, I'm just thinking to put one of this with 200,000 liter with TMR in each of these. But do I need to have it on, you know, like a flatbed or something? I know I'm, let's take this one, just for fun. Let's see if we can fill it. No, that didn't work, but maybe if let's see, I need to have it on the right way here. Maybe if I just put it beside of this, will it fill up then? No. Do I need to put it inside? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No. Oh. How do I fill this up with TMR? Okay. You know, I could... It seems to be something inside here, but it's not. You know, I could, of course, buy myself pallets with TMR and then fill it up, but yeah, I thought this one here would work. Huh. Alright. I'll go back to the I don't feed them every day, but yeah. Alright, so the big guys now, they are still increasing by yeah, around $100 each day, all three of them. So I'm gonna go to bed again, and I'll see you in a couple of months, I guess. We are 18 months in, actually. I've been sleeping 18 nights, and and I finally found out about these guys here. So I've one pallet with TMR inside now, so I'm doing the same with straw. So it's only about, if you are on the correct side of the pallet where it says auto load, you can fill them up like so. Boop. And it doesn't work to just keep them there. So this one here is full of TMR, as you can see here, 179,000. So you need to lift them a little bit up, like... Oh, now it's not working. Or have I fed them? Or maybe I fed them already. Why isn't it working now? Let's see. Why isn't this working? It worked like... Oh, maybe I need to have it the other way around. It worked yesterday and the day before. Did I have it on a special angle? Or are they full? Oh yeah, they are full, of course. But yeah, it's working. So the big thing now is that these guys here... Oh wow, I need to really do something with my jumping. Look at my jumping. Ooh. So these guys here now are 36 years old, 36 months old, and the value is at 3,500, and the calves are up to 1,100. The middle ones also gave birth when they reached 28 months, so they also have 10 calves now. So these guys they are not, increasing in value with $100 per day now. Now it's more like $50 per day, so it's going slower and slower the older they get. I know the feeling. These guys, the young bulls, are still the peeing masters. They are the most productive when it comes to slurry. Compared to the old guys, 52,000, and young ones 70,000. But the but the young bulls are still not producing any manure, I think. No manure. Whilst the middle ones are the most productive when it comes to manure, 81,000 liter, whilst the big guys 60,000. So that's definitely a trend. If you buy them young, they will produce more slurry. If you buy them at 12 months, they will produce most manure. And if you're jumping like me and Superman, and these will produce most value quickest. But now is the thing, will they increase in value after 37 months? So that's what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna go into my Norwegian Ola Haldor house, and you're gonna join me. I know. I've been doing this for 18 times now, and yeah, it's taken a while. I've written down all the values, so this is my Excel sheet. So that's... Oh man, I'm getting tired. But anyway, okay. So let's see. Now I'm a little bit excited about these guys here. Yesterday they were worth 3,500. Let's see now. Oh, they decreased. Let's see. March, month 19. They've decreased to 3,450. Oh, and the young boys, they are still increasing. And these guys here, 3,290. Yeah, that's about $40 more. And these guys, 2,400. They are increasing by 100 per month. So yeah, that was correct. What this guy told me on the comment that 36 months, that's the golden age for selling beef cattle. If you want to have a lot of manure, buy these guys, the 12 months one. If you want a lot of slurry, uh, buy these guys. You know that's almost like in real life also. You know the young bulls are also the most. I don't know. Yeah, that came out wrong. Oh man, what is this? Why is? Let's see. This should also work now. Let's see. 200,000 liter with straw. Well, let's try the food here now. That this should work. 179,000. Oh, there we go. So you just need to touch it. So that's working pretty good. 200,000 liter with straw. It's going down. So if you are a really lazy boy, you can just have 2 of these pallets here with straw and TMR. You know what? You know, I need to test one more month. I know. You know, I just want to see if the big boys are still going down. You know, with the $50 each day. 36 months. All right. Let's jump in here now. Am I recording? Yeah. You know, I have had some problems with my OBS studio lately, but it seems to be working now, I think. So let's see now. It was 3,004. Yeah, 3,416. So yeah, about $50. Oh, they have 10 new. What? Okay, that's interesting. Ah, so they produce at 28 months old and then every 10 months. Because now they are 38 months. These are 10 months and then you'll get another 10. Okay. So that's what this is meaning. As long as they are 18 months, after 18 months, they will make newborn every 10 months. Yeah. Yeah, that's correct, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm doing I'm setting up another test video here. And this is gonna be time consuming. But I think I have an idea on how to do it. I'm not gonna tell you anymore, but because I still need to do some adjustments here and there. But yeah, this is gonna be. These are mostly in-game tractors, which I'm gonna test. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it. Slurry guys, the young guys. The middle ones are producing the most manure. These guys, if you buy them at 18 months, they will reproduce at 28 months. You know, after 10 months, then you will get the same amount. So if you have 20, you will get 20 new ones. If you have 2, you will get 2 new ones. And the maximum price for limousine beef cattle is 3,500, and you buy them at, oh, what did I say? How much is one now? Did I forget that? One is 1,500, so they will increase by $2,000 in 18 months. Okay, so yeah, you better run some of these. But yeah, they are making you some money, that's for sure. and with the slurry and manure, it's not that bad actually. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for my test on beef cattle. I'm gonna jump to bed. I've saved the game when I started, so I'm gonna jump over here, and maybe tomorrow or the day after, I'm gonna jump into this test. Oh, I love doing test videos. I just need to prepare a little bit more. So there we go. Big Angus, no, Limousin beef cattle. They are worth doing, that's for sure. Anyway, thanks for watching, and if you have any more information about beef cattle in Farming Simulator 22, leave them down in the comment section. Hit those bells and whistles, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.